This is the real hustle high stakes. In this series, Jez, Alex and Paul pull off some of their most daring scams yet to land themselves a colossal payout. On tonight's show, Alex and Paul cream these high rollers in a big money poker game.
Why do I get the feeling no one's wearing shit?
Star of Gavin and Stacey, Joanna Page bites off more than she can chew.
I can't believe I've eaten so many.
And this guy finds out why you should never take legal advice from a man in the pub. In this series, the hustlers risk all to expose to our hidden cameras the big money scams that cheat the public out of millions of pounds each year. All the people on this show have been hustled for real, and after being given their money back, they agreed that the footage could be shown so you can avoid being ripped off by the same scams.
Let's just play cash game. We'll see how it goes. If you want to buy in, you can. If you don't, you don't.
This is Harley Street. To live here, you need to be minted, as a typical property costs in the region of £10 million. Here comes Alex, looking seriously loaded. He got invited to a high-stakes poker game when a mutual friend introduced him to Jabiz, a wealthy young bar owner who lives in this house.
Hello, mate. How are you? You well? Good to see you again. You good? Am I the first one?
Yeah. First one.
Sorry, I'm a bit early. Oh, nice. How many more people have you got?
4 others. So me, you, another guy from Rugby Club. Do you know Paul?
No.
Of course he does. Paul befriended Jabiz through a shared contact and independently got himself an invite to the game.
And then 3 of my mates from home.
How long are they going to be?
Well, not long.
Brilliant.
The other players arrive. And whilst Jabiz goes to let them in, Alex turns on the hidden cameras in the room.
Alex.
This is Alex. This is Paul.
For this scam to work, the other players have to believe that Alex and Paul don't know each other. Once the two new boys have met everyone, it's time to get down to business.
Let's just play cash game, which is what I thought we'd do. And we'll just play it, and then we'll see how it goes. If you want to buy in, you can. If you don't, you don't. End of story, yeah?
So let's meet the high rollers that Alex and Paul are here to take down. Jabiz lives between his holiday home in La Manga and Harley Street. He's got money to burn. Carlos, a city boy who deals in mergers and has his own pad in Porto Banús. Baloo, a playboy and high-flying management consultant. And Edward, a global real estate advisor who loves to gamble in Vegas. Time to see the colour of their money.
I love it. These boys throw money, don't they? Okay, ready? All right.
It's game on, as Edward deals the first hand of the evening.
I'm going to get 200.
Thank you.
These boys are no mugs. They know their way around a poker table and won't easily be separated from their money.
Take it down.
That 6 is looking nice.
Take it down a peg.
Okay.
Easy money.
But Alex and Paul are holding their own.
So you've all been to school together, basically? I thought that's what we... And did you go to school with Jabez as well?
I don't think I even went to school.
And the hustlers' act's working. They've got the boys' trust, and no one suspects they're working together. Alex and Paul are breaking even, but Paul spotted a problem with the deck.
I don't know if I should say anything, but I think you've got 8 of clubs.
How do you know?
No, I should have said something in the last round, but if you've got... The card I had a tear in it.
Oh, really? If you've got it, then maybe you should start this hand again.
You know,
You got a rip in your card?
yeah, just get another deck. That's all.
You got another deck?
Sorry.
I've not got any more decks.
There's got to be 2 in
Can we
there.
play without the 8 of clubs?
That ripped 8 of clubs puts the deck out of action, and without any more cards in the house, it's game over.
On Great Portland Street, there's a place in Linton. Go on. Yeah. Go on then. We're going to send you.
Yeah, go on.
Alright, come on.
I don't know.
How long will that take?
Like 2 minutes, it's just round the corner.
Panic over. Perfect host Jabez and Edward head off to the local shop to buy a new pack. Mission accomplished. They've bought a new deck.
Yeah, I remember seeing that.
It's a claim. Did you get it?
Quick. Excellent.
Oh, perfect.
Good
It's
spot.
£2.99.
That $2.99 is not money well spent. Little do these high rollers know, they've just brought about their own downfall. By leaving the game to buy a new deck, they've opened themselves up for Alex and Paul to clean them out. This is one of the oldest and most successful scams in history. And it's gonna take all 3 hustlers playing their roles perfectly to pull it off. Welcome to the Pigeon Drop. Jess is on her way to this pub for a drink,
Hiya. Can I have an orange juice, please?
and whilst ordering at the bar, scopes out her surroundings. Paul follows closely behind,
Thank you. Do you know what time it is, please?
and as he gets himself a drink, he spots Jess taking a seat close to this couple. They've just become the marks. Paul moves in.
Excuse me, is it Simon? Simon? You're not Simon? So you look exactly like a friend of mine. Well, friend of a friend, sorry.
Having given Paul time to get chatting to the marks, Alex makes his entrance.
What do you do, man?
I'm into marketing.
Oh, marketing, okay.
He leaves that tin containing a barrister's wig conspicuously on the bar.
You know, I was the guy that night. How you doing? How you doing? Hey, hi, how are you? Long time.
Good. Yeah, I know. I'm just in court.
And then makes the marks aware that he's involved in the legal profession.
To that, I mean,
While Paul makes idle chat with the marks, Alex finds himself a seat nearby. And this is Jess's cue to make a vital phone call.
Hi, I'm sorry. I know you said not to ring you, but I've been here for about 10 minutes now, just wondering where you were. But I've been helping you do this all week long, and then on the last day when I say that I've got a flight to catch, and you're still doing exactly what you did to me last week.
she wants to keep it down a little bit, doesn't she?
Big time.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave it here. I'm not going to take it with me again, because last time I did that, it all went wrong, and I'm losing too much money, and you're not paying me any money back. No, I'm not even going to bother doing it. I'm just going to leave it here. Don't swear at me. I'm going.
I've been in a couple of times.
Sorry.
Get some peace and quiet at last.
She needs a drink. I don't know if I'm looking out.
With Jess's attention-grabbing performance complete, it's time for Paul to put the next part of the scam into action.
She's actually left her bag as well.
Don't tell her.
Well, she said she was going to leave something. Yeah, she might have left her address. Get her address.
Wow.
It's a Russian passport. So, yeah.
But passports are not all that's in the bag.
Yeah, and an awful lot of money. Bloody hell. It's real. Do you want to just hand it into the bar?
Can we split it? Not being funny, but they haven't noticed.
Well, they haven't noticed, but you know.
The mark is up for splitting the cash, but honest Paul has a brainwave.
Hold on just a second. This guy's a barrister. I think we should ask him.
Yeah.
So Paul heads over to ask Alex a favour,
Ian.
leaving the marks alone to take a good look at the money.
Should I get them over, maybe?
Yeah, get them over.
Do you mind if Ian takes a look at it? Would that be okay?
Yeah, it's fine. It's not ours.
Do you want to come over?
They agreed to take some advice from the respectable-looking lawyer.
Hi there. Sorry. I'm Ian Steele. Nice to meet you.
I'm Larissa.
Larissa.
I'm Carl.
Carl, nice to meet you.
Introductions over, Alex takes a look inside the bag.
It's not finders keepers if you found it. She's left.
Legally, it's not finders keepers if someone comes looking for it. What you could do is you could legally keep it for safekeeping until someone comes looking for it.
How long would that be for?
In the law, it states a reasonable amount of time. So I think a week would be a reasonable amount of time. And what I is keep hold of this, and maybe in a week's time, come in and say, did anybody come and ask for a bag? If by then no one's asked for it, then I think you're very entitled to split it 3 ways. The one thing I have to tell you is one of you has to keep this. The moment the bag or its contents get divided or divvied up, technically that's theft.
The obvious solution is for the marks to keep hold of the cash, but as Paul has only just met them, Alex makes a suggestion.
You two know each other. Would you be willing to put up some money in good faith? This is what happens in these situations with trustees. It's like a deposit or collateral. You have the money in any case. Well, it depends. It is custom in these cases to be a small percentage, so it would be, I would say, about £700 or.
I can get 150.
I've got about 450.
Okay, so it's about £600-700. I'm happy with that. I think I can trust you.
To reassure him they won't run off with the £5,000, the marks agreed to give Paul a sizable deposit.
What's the cash point then?
Why don't you do that? Yeah.
Eager to land his share of the £5,000, the mark hot-foots it to the cash machine.
And you know what? Actually, this bag you should put, if you can put it underneath somewhere whilst you're putting. Yeah, sure. Put it.
Yes.
Just put it in your bag.
With the bag safely out of sight, they give Paul all the money they can get their hands on as a sign of good faith.
So that's 150, that's 200, 300, 400, 550, 610. Okay. Shall we agree a place to meet next week? Shall we do the Walrus? Yeah? Is that good for you?
Place, yeah.
Yeah, shall we go there?
His job done, it's time for Alex to leave.
We'll not have to pop back to Chambers.
I'm really glad you. You stepped in.
Thank you very much.
You're very, very welcome. Enjoy your your good luck. Take care.
Thank you. Thank you.
Having shared his legal expertise, Alex apparently heads back to Chambers.
And see you.
With a meeting set up for 1 week's time, Paul says his goodbyes. He may have over 600 of the mark's cash in his pocket, but why has he left the $5,000 with 2 complete strangers? There's no guarantee that they'll even turn up to split the cash. The marks waste no time in leaving the bar before Jess can return to collect her bag and its valuable contents. We caught up with the marks and asked them to look inside the bag.
Idiot.
What?
That idiot has left us. Look.
Yeah, no, but you were the one that looked in the bag.
The wads of cash in the bag are worthless photocopies. So what happened to the genuine 5,000 that the marks saw?
Actually, this bag you should put.
Simple. When advising them to keep the bag out of sight, Alex slipped it under the table and switched it with an identical bag from his briefcase. It only took a second, and who would suspect a barrister?
I'm feeling very annoyed. I can't afford to lose this money. What can I do?
Con artists call this scam the Pigeon Drop, and versions of it have been around for hundreds of years. What it does is it forces the mark to think about the money they're going to make and not the money that they're giving up.
Whenever you're getting into a situation like that and you're asked to produce money up front, you're liable to be ripped off because the goods will be switched before you get hold of them and you'll walk away empty-handed.
How are you, Alex?
Money won is twice as sweet as money earned.
How on earth are you going to do that?
And money won off a celebrity is even sweeter. Welcome to the Celebrity Con Games. This week, the Hustlers faced the BAFTA award-winning actress Joanna Page, who stirred the hearts of the nation in the title role of smash hit comedy Gavin and Stacey.
How are you?
I'm very excited. I've heard that it's going to be something to do with eating, and I've only had some Cocoa Pops this morning, so I'm starving.
Excellent. We'll get onto that
To eat
later.
a lot.
Lead the way.
Okay, follow me.
The stage is set, and so it's time to let Joanna know what her challenge is.
Now, your character in Gavin and Stacey is very fond of her mother's omelettes, yeah?
Yes.
And I read somewhere that you are as well.
Yes, I love food.
Yeah?
I love food, and I eat a lot.
Excellent. We have got an eating challenge for you.
Right.
What do you think you're going to be eating?
I've no idea. What I would love is like strawberries or something.
Well,
Maybe
it's not
that.
strawberries because we're not that nice. Right, now have you got £10 on you?
Yes, I have.
Excellent. Well, I've got £10 on me as well.
Right, do you want my £10?
Yeah, I'll take that now. Why not?
Should I take it? I'm already falling for it, aren't I?
I'll tell you what, I'll put that there. Now, we haven't got strawberries.
Oh my God, please don't tell me it's like something live or a spider.
No, it's not a spider.
Bon appetit.
It's really, really simple. Whoever finishes off their crackers first wins the £10.
Cool.
So let's take a look at the contestants. A mere 5'2" and tipping the scales at 48 kilograms, Joanna's starving hungry, as all she's eaten today is a bowl of cereal. Her opponent Jess is slightly larger, but she's eaten more. She's had a bacon roll and her favourite, a tuna baguette. On paper, it looks like an even contest.
You ready?
Yes.
Go.
And they're off. The girls are matching each other bite for bite.
Oh my God.
Joanna's still on her first cracker, and she's already showing signs of trouble as Jess edges into an early
I can't
lead.
believe you're in this. Come on.
Joanna finishes her first cracker. Jess responds immediately by demolishing her second. Crackers absorb the moisture in your mouth, and Joanna appears to be suffering more than Jess.
How are you eating them so fast? I'm really hungry.
Maybe it's down to technique or a stronger will to win, but Jess is looking the more accomplished cracker eater.
Oh my God, I still got 3 left.
Jess storms into a 2-cracker lead. Is there any way back for Joanna?
I still got the word in there. I still got 3 left.
You can't fault her effort, but there's no stopping Jess. She's in the zone.
I can't believe I've eaten so many.
The finishing line is in sight for Jess as she goes to work on her final cracker. Joanna's digging deep, but it's too little, too late.
How have you done that? I'm not done it yet.
Jess is making it look so easy.
I'm not gonna win.
Joanna thinks it's all over. It is now.
How have you done that?
But look at it this way, at least you don't have to finish yours.
Oh my God. More glass of water. Yeah. Cheers. Cheers.
Well done.
Well done. How have you done that?
For your £10, would you do us the honour of signing it for her?
Yes.
Excellent. Good.
All right.
I can't believe it. How have you done that? Because I wanted to win.
After Joanna coughed up her tenner, we put her out of her misery. We gave her one of Jess's crackers and one of her own.
Right, they look exactly the same. There's butter on it. That's, oh, I can't believe that. Oh my God. Oh my God.
So the butter on the underside of Jess's crackers stopped her mouth from drying out, allowing her to romp to an easy victory.
Wow, I never, ever, ever would have thought that. And actually, having just tasted it with butter on makes me want to eat it. And I've already just had like 5.
Paul?
No.
Paul. The card I had a tear in it. Just get another bit. Oh, perfect.
You've lost, I've lost, he's lost,
I won.
you've won, and you f***ing won.
With the brand new pack of cards in place, the big money poker game is back underway.
Raise 1,000.
Jabez goes in big.
Just told myself the worst hand possible.
Paul folds.
Raise 1,000.
Carlos matches Jabez.
It'd be rude not to, wouldn't it?
As does Alex.
You know, when it was just Jabez, I was thinking.
And Edward ducks out of the hand. Jabez, Carlos and Alex are all supremely confident of the cards they're holding.
That's 2,000. Plus a raise of 200. So I'm all
It's
in.
all in. Yeah.
Walk away.
2,000.
I don't want your money. Honestly.
The room's brimming with testosterone, and no one's prepared to fold. Whoever wins this hand is in for a monster payout.
Well, I'm curious now, 'cause I thought with my
Trip
trips...
9s.
Oh!
Trip aces.
Give me my full house.
They've all got unbelievable hands. Everything now rests on the final card. A 9 would give Alex 4 of a kind. Any other card would mean he loses.
Whoa!
What do you know? It's a 9.
Sorry, guys.
And Alex rakes in the huge pile of chips.
Yeah, just be sick.
Maybe throw up as well.
Since the game restarted, the Hustlers have had a massive change in fortune.
Thanks.
Over the next hour, they're unstoppable.
That's 8 grand. Plus some change.
Winning again, and again, and again.
They never come back to my house.
The other players look on in disbelief.
Why do I get the feeling no one's wearing chips?
He's got chips. I've got some chips.
He's got chips and you got chips.
Yeah.
These guys are kicking ass.
They certainly are. So what's the explanation? The odds were stacked in the Hustlers' favour from the moment that Paul spotted the torn card. In fact, it was Paul who tore the card. He palmed it, slipped it under the table, and ripped it, before returning it to the deck. The next time Paul dealt, he made sure the ripped card went to Carlos sat opposite him.
I don't know if I should say anything, but I think you've got 8 of clubs. Just get another bit. That's it.
The Hustlers knew that for the game to continue, the boys would have to buy more cards.
Alright, come on.
And chances were, they'd head for the nearest shop. They did, and in doing so, walked right into the trap that the Hustlers had set. Vital to the success of this scam was Jess, Lady Luck herself. Earlier in the day, she visited the same shop.
Is our playing cards in here? Yes, over there. Oh, thank you. Yes.
She grabbed all the cards at the front of the shelf.
Take these, please. Thank you. What time do you close, please? 24 hours. 24 hours? Excellent. Thank you.
And after establishing that the shop was open all night, she headed to the den. Jess carefully opened each pack.
Thank you.
And Alex made a tiny mark on the back of every card that only a trained eye would see. So he and Paul could read the value and suit of each card, even when face down. Having resealed them, Jess returned to the store with the marked packs in her handbag. She grabbed a drink before heading over to the card shelf. She then switched the store's remaining cards with the marked ones in her handbag. Now all the cards in the shop were marked. So later, when Edward went to the shop,
Yes, well, they're right in the corner.
he unwittingly bought one of the Hustler's marked packs.
Excellent.
And delivered it right into Paul's hands.
Oh, perfect.
With Alex's marks now on the back of every card, even these seasoned poker players didn't stand a chance. They may as well have been showing Paul and Alex every hand they were dealt. Beating them was as easy as running a bath.
You lost. You've lost. I've lost. He's lost.
I won.
You've won and you f***ing won.
1, 2, 3.
With the high rollers virtually cleaned out, the Hustlers cash in their enormous stacks of chips before leaving.
300.
They'd made a killing in just a few hours.
It's good to meet you, man.
Yeah, good to
Sorry.
meet you.
With their pockets stuffed with cash, the Hustlers are off.
Take care.
See you later.
Leaving the boys to reflect on what's just happened.
I just don't understand it. How we
But mate, poker's not like purely skill. It's like luck plays its part, and luck has played its part.
Luck? What do you mean luck? The guy got everything. Everything he wanted, he got.
No matter what the circumstances, any game played for money can be cheated. So if you suspect anything, get out of that game as fast as you can.
If you're going to play for high stakes, make sure that you know everybody you're playing with. If you're playing at someone's home and it's a group of friends, fine. If you're not going to do that, play in a licensed casino where there's CCTV and the game is controlled.
To find out more about the real hustle and to see exclusive web clips, visit the BBC Three website.